Happy Equinox, everybody. That's right. Today is one of the 2 days of the year where we've got equal parts day and night. The other time is in late March. So today, the sun is also going into Libra, and this begins a month-long focus on relationships where we seek more fairness, more balance and harmony with others and in our own lives as well. Interestingly, though, at the same time that we're going after all this balance and fairness and diplomacy, there are some unbalanced aspects happening today as well. And that could make things, what's the diplomatic word? Tense. Yeah. So, especially if there are any big unresolved issues in your relationships, and if the power dynamics are unbalanced in some way, that could really blow things up. So be careful. Talking them out could be a little risky because people could say things that are hard or even impossible to retract. So that could, like I said, really blow things up. But if you feel that you absolutely must talk them out right now because you just can't wait any longer, try to do so late morning or early afternoon. That's really the best time of the day probably to talk today. And something really important is to keep a key question in mind, and maybe repeat this to yourself over and over as this conversation is going on. And that is, what is the most loving thing we can do? What is the most loving thing we can do that would serve both of us, where we each put in equal effort into whatever the solution is we come up with, and we each get the same amount of benefit as well. That's the type of solution that's most likely to work best. But if you find yourself not able to get to that point with the other person, and you're caught up in power struggles or some kind of blame game stuff, try taking a time out and put the issue on hold for a few days until the energy settles. Then you'll have a better chance of working things out later on. Anyway, so in the late evening late afternoon or evening, that's a great time to tap into your creative magic and just do something that lifts you up and makes you feel accomplished and powerful, but at a soul level, not an ego level. Something that you absolutely love doing. That will really be healing at this time, especially if you've had some struggles with relationships during the day. So, this is Equinox Astrology. If you want to stay on top of the daily astro vibes, go ahead and follow this channel. And thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. I love you. I thank you for all your likes, comments, shares, and follows. Hope you have a great weekend, and I will catch you next time.